सभिनी खे स्क्रीन ॾिसण में अचे पई? जय झूलेलाल। अॼु
हाँ
असीं
अंकल।
अॼु असीं हाणे क्लास शुरू था कयूं। ही 15हों हफ़्तो आहे, 15th वीक। तव्हां सभिनी जी तहे दिलि सां आजियां थी कजे। हार्टी वेलकम टू यू ऑल। ऐं हिन खां पोइ 2 हफ़्ता ॿिया आहिनि, पोइ ही जेको असांजो सेमिस्टर आहे उहो पूरो थींदो। त अॼु असीं तव्हांखे वठी हलंदासीं जेको लेसन शुरू कयो होसीं लास्ट हफ़्ते में, उन में इंटरोगेटिव आहे, अॼु डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव, ऐं उहे अखर सिंधी जा तव्हांखे सेखारिबा जीअं तव्हां जूं सिटूं कंप्लीट ऐं कॉन्वर्सेशनल थियनि। त पहिरीं पहिरीं असीं हलूं था उन ते लेसन ते। लेसन नंबर 9, 9th लेसन। असां लास्ट वीक जेके कया हुआ इंट्रोगेटिव वर्ड्स, केरु, कंहिंखे, छा, कहिड़ो, कहिड़ी, कंहिंजो, किथे, कॾहिं, छो, कीअं, ॿियो न त कुझु बि, कहिड़ो बि। हाणे इहे अखर जेके आहिनि से तमामु ज़रूरी आहिनि असीं पंहिंजे सिंधी ॿोली में कमु आणियूं त लैंग्वेज जेका थींदी सा इंट्रस्टिंग थींदी ऐं कॉन्वर्सेशन जेका आहे सा पर्सनल थींदी, माना हिक ॿिए में कीअं ॻाल्हाइजे। जीअं ही अखर था खणूं, कीअं, हाउ, हाणे तूं कीअं वेंदे, हाउ विल यू गो नाउ, कीअं। ऐं छोकिरी खे चइबो हाणे तूं कीअं वेंदीअ। मां पंहिंजे दोस्त सां वेंदुसि या मां पंहिंजे दोस्त सां वेंदसि is the answer. That was the question and this is the answer. So कीअं is a question and then how you reply to that answer. त इहे असां जेके कया लास्ट टाइम। हाणे असीं अॻियां था वधूं। We will go to demonstrative words. Demonstrative words में छा थींदो आहे? This. This खे सिंधी में चइबो ही या हीअ, because Sindhi is gender based. This will also be said in Sindhi he या हीअ। हीअ सुठी पेन आहे, ही मुंहिंजो बूट आहे। हीअ फेमिनाइन, ही मैस्कुलाइन। ही मुंहिंजो किताब आहे, ही मुंहिंजो किताब आहे। हीअ मुंहिंजी पेंसिल आहे, दिस। बट पेंसिल इज फेमिनाइन त थियो हीअ। ऐं ही मुंहिंजो किताब आहे, this. Then comes line number 2, that. That में थींदो who ऐं हुआ। masculine who, feminine हुआ। हू छोकरो सुठो आहे, that boy is a good boy. हुआ छोकरी सुठी आहे, that girl is a good girl. हू तुंहिंजो स्कूल आहे, हुआ तुंहिंजी साइकिल आहे। साइकिल इज फेमिनाइन तो हुआ। स्कूल इज मैस्कुलाइन, हू। ठीक है, कीअं तो कमाण जे? दैट, हू ऐं हुआ। करण, नमेश। क्लियर? Line number 3, these. Now this is plural. This, that and तंहिंखां पोइ ईंदो आहे these. These माना ही। ही सूफ़ मिठा आहिनि. These apples are sweet. He गुल सुहिणा आहिनि. These flowers are beautiful. These में gender does not apply. तव्हांखे यादि है न, दे में असीं छा चवंदा हुआसीं? दे include girls, boys, and you can apply to they to all of them. साॻी तरह these, he, तंहिंमें सभु अची विया हाली. Masculine, feminine. Those जेके परियां आहिनि त उहे थिया who. These, he, those, who. Those who छोकरा डोरनि था. Those boys are jogging or running. Who छोकरियूं डोरनि दियूं या डोरूं थियूं पाइनि. The who, again plural, whether boys or girls, both will say who. Did you see how it is gender free? In plural, there is no gender. Who. Here, हिते, कुर्सी हिते रखंदे. Will you keep the chair here? हाणे हिन में who will do the work is silent. तूं कुर्सी हिते रखंदे. तूं is not there. कुर्सी हिते रखंदे is the question. But if you are saying this to a girl, कुर्सी हिते रखंदीअ. तूं कुर्सी हिते रखंदीअ. हिते रखंदे, हिते रखंदीअ. Will you keep the chair here? हिते, हिते is here. The sentence कीअं थियो? तूं कुर्सी हिते या चइजे रखु. Instead of asking question, तूं कुर्सी हिते रखु. But when you are asking question, तूं कुर्सी हिते रखंदीअ या तूं कुर्सी हिते रखंदे. हिते अची वेह. Come and sit here. हिते. So we are learning this word demonstrative. हिते. हिते अची वेह. किताब.
Uncle,
हाँ चलो.
for rakhande, is that if you don't know the gender or if it's male?
Male.
Oh,
Rakhande
okay.
is male.
Rakhande is male.
Rakhandiya is female.
Okay. And then if you don't know who it is, you'll say rakhande.
Rakhande.
Okay.
You don't know. कुर्सी हिते रखंदे. हिते रखंदीअ. There माना हुते. बूट हुते लाहे रख. बूट हुते. There. हुते लाहे रख. हुते परे न रख. Don't keep it too far. हुते परे न रख. हुते संभाले रख. Keep it carefully. हुते is distant. हिते is वेझो. कंहिंखे चइबो न अची हिते वेह. हिते अच. त ही जेके अखर कहिड़ा थिया सिंधीअ जा? Demonstrative. This, that, these, those, here, there. जिनके सिंधीअ में चइबो ही, हीअ, हू, हूअ. पोइ ही, हू, हिते, हुते. This, that. हिते, हुते. You should be able to use these words frequently in every conversation. हाणे अचूं था असीं नेक्स्ट लाइन. उहे आहे ग्रुप है उनखे चइबो आहे इंडेफिनेट। इंडेफिनेट में छा थींदो आहे? ऑल, सभु। यू डोंट नो हाउ मेनी, बट यू विल से सभु। सभु उथी बीहूं छा? शुड वी ऑल स्टैंड अप? सभु उथी बीहूं छा? सभु गॾिजी ॻायो। ऑल ऑफ यू सिंग टुगेदर। सभु इज ऑल। सभु अंब कचा आहिनि। ऑल मैंगोज आर अनराइप। सभु टमाटा ॻाढ़ा आहिनि। सभु स्टूडेंट्स शागिर्द होशियार आहिनि। सभु सिंधी सम्झनि था। ऑल ऑफ देम अंडरस्टैंड सिंधी। सभु, ऑल। ठीक है इहो? उषा, मोहन, प्रिया, सभिनी खे?
हाँ।
नित्या, नीलम, करण, सभु। Then comes the next word, which is each. हर हिकु। तंहिंखे हर को बि चइबो। हाणे हर को पंहिंजो नालो लिखे। Everyone write down your name. या हर हिकु शागिर्द पंहिंजो नालो लिखे। हर हिकु या हर को। They stand for each other. Everyone तंहिंखे चइबो हर को। Each हर हिकु। Everyone is attentive. हर हिकु शागिर्द ऐं हर को शागिर्द होशियार आहे। हर हिकु या हर को। हर को हिकु बिस्कुट खणे। Each one please take one biscuit. हर को each one हिकु बिस्कुट खणे। Pick up one biscuit. Many घणेई। हाणे घणेई इन में बि प्लूरल थींदो आहे। घणियूं। घणेई ॿार आया आहिनि। Many children have come. घणेई खिलनि पिया। Many are laughing. पर तव्हांखे घणियूं घणियूं वाधायूं हुजनि। Many many thanks to you. So did you see how the word घणेई ऐं घणियूं यूज़ थो थिए? घणेई शागिर्द क्लास में आया आहिनि। Many students have come in the class. तव्हां सभिनी खे घणियूं घणियूं वाधायूं। Many many thanks or congrats. त इहो अखर जेको आहे न तमामु कॉमनली यूज़ कबो आहे। घणेई ऐं घणियूं। घणियूं घणियूं वाधायूं। Many many congrats. Some, opposite. कुछ, little bit. कुछ। कुछ अंब खटा आहिनि। Some mangoes are खटा के छा चवंदा सिंधी में अंग्रेजी में? सावर। कुछ अंब खटा आहिनि। Some mangoes are sour. तोखे कुछ खपे छा? नमीश, तोखे कुछ खपे छा? Do you need something? तोखे कुछ खपे छा? कुछ माना वॉट एवर लिटिल बिट समथिंग तोखे कुछ खपे छा त तूं छा चवंदे मूंखे कुछ न खपे
के कुछ न खपनि छा
मूंखे कुछ न खपे नो आई डोंट वांट एनीथिंग मूंखे कुछ न खपे तोखे कुछ खपे छा या कुछ त ॿुधाए टेल मी समथिंग कुछ त ॿुधाए टेल मी समथिंग कुछ some this word is also used very commonly kuch now now सिंधीअ में चइबो आहे हींअर या हाणे I want a glass of water now मूंखे हींअर पाणीअ जो गिलास खपे या मूंखे हाणे पाणीअ जो गिलास आणे ॾे I want it now हाणे या हींअर these are the two ways मूंखे किताब हाणे खपे now I want my book हाणे खपे हींअर वञी रांदि कर go and play now you had studied enough हींअर वञी रांदि कर हींअर ऐं हाणे do you see the difference हींअर वञी रांदि कर हाणे माना instantly हींअर means now हाणे वञी रांदि कर go now and play you studied enough हाणे वञी रांदि कर and when it comes to you what will you say हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो now I understood हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो now I got it हींअर असीं ॿुधूं वेठा we are listening now पर हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो right now it clicked हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो हींअर असीं सिंधी सिखूं वेठा now we are learning Sindhi but हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो हाणे is like just now हाणे just now it clicked Karan do you see the difference between the two here we are learning Sindhi पर हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो it clicked right now Payal हींअर ऐं हाणे how will you use it हींअर असीं क्लास में वेठा आहियूं हींअर right now we are in the class ऐं सिंधी सम्झूं पिया पर हाणे मूंखे सम्झ में आयो त नौ कीअं कमु आणिजे हाणे just now it came to me त इहे ॿ अखर जेके आहिनि न you have to use properly हींअर ऐं हाणे लेटर पोइ किताब पोइ वठिजे take the book later on पोइ देर थी वेंदी it will get late then पोइ देर थी वेंदी सोचो किताब पोइ वठिजे और पूछो ने पोइ देर थी वेंदी मूंखे हींअर खपे I want it now मूंखे हींअर खपे पोइ देर थी वेंदी it will get late so the word पोइ has to be used पोइ and here both you used in the same sentence पोइ देर थी वेंदी मूंखे किताब हींअर खपे because छो त या छाकाणि त, because is to be used in two ways. छो त मां पढ़ां पियो, आवाज न कर. Because I am studying now, don't make noise. छो त मां पढ़ां पियो, हींअर गोर न कर, आवाज न कर. छो त मूंखे हींअर घर वञिणो आहे, because I have to go home now. तो मूंसां तिखो छो ॻाल्हायो? Why did you talk to me harshly? छाकाणि तो मुंहिंजी ॻाल्हि कोन ॿुधी. Because you did not listen to me. छो त ऐं छाकाणि. Did you see how it is used? तो मूंसां तिखो छो ॻाल्हायो? छाकाणि त तो मुंहिंजी ॻाल्हि कोन ॿुधी. That's why I talk to you loudly. छाकाणि तो मुंहिंजी ॻाल्हि कोन ॿुधी. मूंखे हींअर घर वञिणो आहे, because it is getting late. छो त हींअर देरि पई थिए, मूंखे घर वञिणो आहे. छो त because it is getting late. मूंखे घर वञिणो आहे. नित्या, नीलम, करण, पायल, उषा, प्रिया, नमिश, मोहन. Are you getting the feel of this word? छो त ऐं छाकाणि.
So, uncle, they're not interchangeable, though, right? You only have to use them. So, when do you use chakanta?
छाकाणि is you are explaining the reason.
Okay.
तो मूंसां तिखो छो ॻाल्हायो? छाकाणि त तो मुंहिंजी ॻाल्हि कोन ॿुधी. पर मूंखे घर वञिणो आहे, छो त देरि थी वई आहे.
So, Uncle, would Jakanatha be for like a cause and effect? Like you just mentioned, you're explaining something.
Yeah.
But then Jota is
because it is getting late, I got to go home.
right.
But छाकाणि, you are explaining the action in a assertive way.
Huh.
Okay.
छाकाणि.
So, Chota is more like the
reason.
reason
can,
and
yeah.
Okay.
मूंखे देरि थी वई आहे, हाणे घर वञिणो आहे. Because it's getting late, I got to know now.
Okay. And then Chakarnatha is
छाकाणि is emphatic. Why?
Okay. Okay.
छाकाणि त तूं मूंसां चङी तरह नथो ॻाल्हाईं, इन करे मूं तोखे फोन करणु बंदि करे छॾियो आहे. Because you don't talk to me nicely, I've stopped talking to you, calling you. पर हेतिरा ॾींहं फोन कोन कयमि, छो त मां ॾाढो बिज़ी हुउसि. मूं वटि गेस्ट आयल हुआ. I was very busy, मूं इन करे फोन कोन कयो. हा, चओ प्रिया.
अंकल, मूं बि हिकिड़ो अखर ॿुधो, छो जो. ही बसि आहे की न?
छो जो.
because
छो जो तो मूंखे फोन कोन कयो, इन करे मूं बि तोखे फोन कोन कयो. छो जो तो मूंखे फोन कोन कयो, इन करे मूं बि तोखे फोन कोन कयो. That is not accusative or explanation in a powerful way. It is just reasoning. छो जो तो मूंखे फोन कोन कयो, इन करे मूं बि तोखे फोन कोन कयो. मूं चयो तूं बिज़ी हूंदे, तो वटि माइट आया हुआ आहिनि, इन करे मूं तोखे फोन कोन कयो. पर तो मूंसां तिखो ॻाल्हायो, छाकाणि. मूं तोसां तिखो ॻाल्हायो छाकाणि तो मूंखे जवाब कोन ॾिनो. One is in an accusative or emphatic way. Another is explaining in a gentle way. छो जो तुंहिंजो फोन कोन आयो, इन करे मूं बि तोखे फोन कोन कयो.
and छो त.
छो त, हा, मूंखे देरि पई थिए, छो त न, मूंखे घर वञिणो आहे, छो त मूंखे देरि पई थिए.
Okay, सम्झा.
मूंखे
महिरबानी।
क्लास में वञिणो आहे छो त मूंखे देरि पई थिए.
So chota and chojo alag similar
यूज़ है.
आहिनि.
हाँ हाँ. छो
Similar.
त you are just matter of factly you are mentioning.
So that.
हाँ, so that. Thank you. Because is so that. Because word is used in many ways. त हिते जेके डिफरेंट वर्शन्स आहिनि न उहे वटि मां तव्हांखे सम्झायां त सिंधीअ में कीअं कमु आणिजे. छो, जो, छो त, छाकाणि. ठीक है. It's a very subtle way of explaining and emphasizing. त सिंधी जेका आहे न रिच लैंग्वेज आहे त थोरो वधीक हिन में वेरिएंस which you should be able to use it. Someone, line number 14. कंहिं. छा कंहिं मुंहिंजो फोन ॾिठो आहे? Has anybody seen my phone? कंहिं. Someone. Has someone, anyone seen my phone? कंहिंखे त ख़बर हूंदी. Someone should know. कंहिंखे. कंहिं. Someone should know. कंहिंखे त ख़बर हूंदी. छा कंहिं मुंहिंजो फोन ॾिठो आहे? कंहिं. Someone. तव्हां मां कंहिं सम्झो. Did someone understand this? तव्हां मां कंहिं सम्झो. या छा कंहिंखे को सुवाल आहे? Has anyone got a question? कंहिंखे को सुवाल आहे? Does anyone have a question? कंहिं. कंहिं ॿुधो त मूं छा चयो? Did anyone listen what I said? कंहिं ॿुधो? Did anyone hear? Someone hear what I said? Someone is can. Anyone is careable. I will come to that little later. But someone, cha कह बुधो. Did someone hear what I said? कह बुधो. कंहिंखे त ख़बर हूंदी. Who someone should know. कंहिंखे त ख़बर हूंदी. मुंहिंजो किताब किथे आहे? None. None माना केर बि न. No one. None माना केर बि न. केर बि न ॻाल्हाईंदो. None of you will speak. केर बि न ॻाल्हाईंदो. केर बि न ॿाहिरि वेंदो. Nobody will go out. None of you will go out. केर बि ॿाहिरि न वेंदो. केर बि. केर बि न. None. केर बि न is negative. केर बि is anyone. And केर बि न is none. So if the line 16 is केर बि anyone, the line 15 is केर बि न none. केर बि क्लास में न ॻाल्हाईंदो. No one will speak in the class. केर बि न. None will speak in the class. Anyone. केर बि हथ मथे करे. Yes, Karan.
With none, gerbana, is that only associated with a person or can that be used to explain something for an item? There are no more mangoes. There's or
This is person. केर बि न.
person. Okay. Yeah, I think I answered
Yeah, it
myself.
is.
Okay. Meherbani.
It is. But you can also use it. उन्हें में केर जे बदरां को बि न. को. When it is inert object. केर माना person. को बि न. हाणे को बि अंब मिठो कोन हो. को बि न, को बि अंब मिठो कोन हो, सब खटा हुआ, को बि, पर केर माना इज अ पर्सन, केर अंब न, को बि अंब मिठो कोन हो. It's a good question you raise, because here it is distinction between a person and an object. Kob is object, care is a person.
मेहरबानी अंकल.
Good question. आप नोट करें तो चलिए पाठ, because this is a good question, how to use care and कोब. क्लास में केरब देर सां न ईंदो, everybody has to come in time. केरब क्लास में देर सां न ईंदो, केरब क्लास में न ॻाल्हाईंदो, सभु पंहिंजा किताब हिते रखनि, को बि किताब पट में न रखबो, सभु किताब मेज ते रखबा, को बि किताब पट में न रखबो, नो बुक्स विल बी केप्ट ऑन द फ्लोर, सभु किताब मेज ते रखबा. ईअं कोन चवंदुसि केर बि किताब पट ते न रखंदो. When किताब इज ऑब्जेक्ट, को बि किताब पट ते न रखंदो, पर केर बि क्लास में न ॻाल्हाईंदो. Last one is, anyone, we already said that केर बि हथ मथे करे. Anyone please raise your hand, केर बि पंहिंजो हथ मथे करे. केर बि जवाब ॿुधाए. Anyone who can explain the answer. त ही जेके हाणे ही वर्ड तव्हां ॿुधाया आहिनि न, इंडेफिनेट, उन खां अॻु में असां कयो डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव, ऐं कल्ह कया हुआसीं इंट्रोगेटिव. त दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू गिव अ डेप्थ टू योर कॉन्वर्सेशन. जेको न चइबो त कॉन्वर्सेशनल सिंधी जेका आहे सा असांखे सुठी अचे, त उन में असांखे ही सभु यूज़ करणा पवंदा आहिनि. To make a more personal, emphatic, या जी चइजे न इंटरैक्टिव लैंग्वेज. ठीक है, हाणे मां तव्हांखे वठी थो वञा थोड़ा पहाका कंदासीं, and then we will go to the lesson which is very important सिंधीअ में. हाणे पहाका तव्हां ॿुधा हुआ लास्ट टाइम. This is the second page of that पहाका. हिन में ॿियो नंबर पहाको आहे. पहिरियों नंबर आहे, अंधन बि मुल्तान ॻोल्हे लधो. अंधन बि मुल्तान ॻोल्हे लधो. It is like telling someone, अरे अहिड़ी वॾी कहिड़ी ॻाल्हि आहे, अंधन बि मुल्तान ॻोल्हे लधो. Nothing is impossible. Even the blind man could reach Multan. अंधन बि मुल्तान ॻोल्हे लधो. Why are you worried? You can do it. अंधन बि मुल्तान ॻोल्हे लधो. बंदे जे मन में हिकिड़ी, त मालिक जे मन में ॿी. Man proposes, God disposes. बंदे जे मन में हिकिड़ी, ऐं मालिक जे मन में ॿी. Man proposes, God disposes. जहरी पोख भी, तहरी लुण भी. As you sow, so shall you reap. उन ॾींहुं प्रिया चयो न त मां पंहिंजे बाग में भाॼियूं वेठी पोखियां. पोखण माना So she was sowing vegetables. Jehri pokh bhi, tehri lun bhi. As you sow, so shall you reap. ये कौन थी तो भाॼियूं पोखींदी त कंडा निकिरंदा या कंडा पोखींदी त भाॼियूं निकिरंदियूं. As you sow, so shall you reap. जहरी पोख भी तहरी लुण भी. Lunan is reap. Pokhan is to sow. Jero anna, tero man. Your diet affects your thinking and your mentality. Chanda konan, sadgi varo, satvik khado khaye, the mind is also at peace. But you have spicy and bitter and all kind of food, it upsets your mind also. Jero anna, tero man. This is also very commonly used. Khushi jehri khorak kone. Nothing is greater than happiness. Happiness is a healthy diet for the mind. If you are happy, your mind is also healthy. Khushi jehri khorak kone. Cho.
Uncle, is it common for the translation to be that long for what the Sindhi verse is supposed to be? Is there a way to like kind of interpret that on our own in
Khushi
separate
jehri
portions?
khorak kone. Happiness is the healthy diet for the mind. There is no other diet better than happiness. There is no better diet for your mind other than happiness. Khushi jehri khorak. Khorak is like for brain. It's the food for the brain. Khushi jehri, happiness. There's nothing equal to that. Hath kangan ke arsi cha. Reality does not need a proof. यो हिंदी में पाक वहींदो है. हाथ कंगन को आरसी क्या. सिंधी में है हथ कंगन के आरसी छा. Reality does not need a proof. आण मञ झगड़ो टुटो. This is a simple one. Accept your mistake and that ends the fight. Rise above your ego and achieve the peace. आण मञ तो झगड़ो टुटो. हमेशा छा थींदो है. Brother and sister, cousins, friends, they sometimes get into an argument. And because of ego, nobody wants to say sorry. But the moment you say, sorry, I accept what you say, or sorry for this problem, or whatever. The moment you say that, then peace prevails. But if you stay on because of the ego and you don't want to accept, then the fight goes on. छुटो. हुजे ही नाणो तो घुम लाड़काणो. वो इंडिया में सिंध में चवंदा हुआ. लाड़काणा was here, which has got Mohenjo-daro. It used to be like a place to go to for big vacation. तो चवंदा हुआ हुजे ही नाणो got dough, then you can go and enjoy trip to Ladkano. Hujai Nano, money can help achieve a lot. Bear the cost and have fun in your life as you like. Hujai Nano, to Ghum Ladkano. Jairo Sangat, Jairo Sangu, Taro Rangu. This is a good one. Jairo Sangu Taro Rangu. Mana, friendship affects the habits. Company changes the colors. Chandakoran, tell me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Jairo Sangu Taro Rangu. उठ जे वात में zero. This is a simple one. A drop in the ocean. Camel is a big elephant and you put a small zero in his mouth. It means nothing to him. So, a drop in the ocean. उठ जे वात में zero. चवंदा आहिनि न हिन दान बि कहिड़ो कयो लिटिल बिट उठ जे वात में जीरो जहरा कांग तहरा बचरा दिस इज अनदर गुड वन एज द ओल्ड बर्ड sings so the young ones twitter hereditary matters if the young ones are twittering from that you should know these are the children of a crow or a parrot or a pigeon. Jara Kanga Tera Bacha. It cannot be anything else. Heredity matters. Nandri Kuni Jaldi Ubhame. A little pot boils up soon. Lack of knowledge, depth of wisdom reflects in hasty reaction. Many people who know little bit, they start reacting very fast. तो चुना है नंदरी कुनी जल्दी उभा में नई कुंवार नवडीय लथे पथे डैडीय a new broom is good for 3 days the newness luster is worn out soon this is a very wise saying नई कुंवार नवडीय लथे पथे डैडीय it doesn't take long for the luster to be lost and newness luster is worn out very soon. Jane khan nipaye je bhali. Birth is much, but the breeding is more. Upbringing is more important than the birth. Jane khan nipaye je bhali. Nipaye means how you bring up a child. Doesn't matter. The child belong to a lower caste or anything. But if the upbringing was high class, then the child will grow up into that upbringing. Ghar bare dyari karan. Burning the candle on both ends. Living beyond means. This is a good one. Ghar bare dyari karan. Dyari means to create a lot of light. But you don't do that by burning your house. Do you? No. The ghar bare dyari karan mana burning the candle at both ends, living beyond means. And giye jo dilo. Giye jo dilo is what? Castle in the air. Giye jo dilo. Ghee was supposed to be expensive cooking medium, and dilo means huge quantity of ghee, which was expensive. So when people used to say, dreaming high, building castles in the air, ghee jo dilo uthaye. Atte jo ghobato, chalk to his cheese, or confusion and total mix-up. Atte jo ghobato. I was saying something and he understood something else. Atte jo ghobato. Mimni sippa. Calm waters run deep. Closed shells. The one who speak less and do not react or give expressions, you got to be worried about those people because they are like Mimni sippa. They run deep. You have to be careful. And sab hame changai. Every cloud has a silver lining. Bhagwan ji ko kandu hai, tame changai. So here I gave you some of the small, quick, and commonly used pahaka. And pahaka mutange budhayo, they run into thousands. सिंधी लैंग्वेज इज़ वेरी रिच, जाम पहाका थींदा आहिनि, पर मूं तव्हांखे जेके तमामु फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज़ कबा आहिनि न, नंढा नंढा पहाका ॿुधाया आहिनि. So try to catch on to few of them that you can use in your language, and that will make it more colorful, spicy, expressionful, won't need too much telling. It conveys everything. Now I will take you to the lesson which I had given here, an important lesson. And हिन में असीं नरगो सिंधी ॻाल्हाईंदासीं, उनजी translation बि ॾिनल आहे, but you will also learn the history of Sindh. Sorry, it is Proverbs. Here. This is it. Lesson number 19. Sindh ऐं सिंधी, सिंधियुनि जो इतिहास, history of Sindh. Do you see here? Sindh ऐं सिंधी, सिंधियुनि जो इतिहास, history of Sindhis. This is very important for all of you to know, and as this particular lesson, not only you will learn about the history of Sindh, but you will learn the translation from Sindhi to English and English to Sindhi. Line number 1. सिंध जे उत्तर में पंजाब, ओलह में बलोचिस्तान, ओभर में राजस्थान ऐं ॾखण में कच्छ ऐं अरबी समुंड आहे. हाणे इहो तव्हांखे सम्झ में आयो? मूं सिंधीअ में पढ़ियो. सिंध जे ओलह, ओलह माना वेस्ट में बलोचिस्तान, ओभर माना ईस्ट राजस्थान, ॾखण में कच्छ, साउथ में कच्छ. कच्छ is the province in Gujarat. कच्छ ऐं अरबी समुंड आहे ऐं ocean, Arabic Ocean. Is it in the south? The Sindhi sentence karo do. North of Sindh is Punjab, Balochistan is in the west, Rajasthan is in the east, and South Kutch in the Arabic Ocean. That is the geographic position of Sindh. North is Punjab, west is Balochistan, east is Rajasthan, south is Kutch and Arabic Ocean. समझो? सभिनी खे अची वियो? हाणे लाइन नंबर 2. हिन वक़्तु सिंध जो सॼो प्रांत पाकिस्तान में आहे. सभिनी सम्झो? हिन वक़्तु, now the entire Sindh province, सॼो सिंध जो प्रांत पाकिस्तान में आहे, is in Pakistan. I is verb. हिन वक़्तु सिंध जो सॼो प्रांत, सिंध जो सॼो प्रांत is subject, पाकिस्तान object में आहे, verb. At this time, whole province of Sindh is in Pakistan. Subject, verb, object. हिते subject, object ऐं verb आहे. ठीक है? कंस्ट्रक्शन अचे पियो सम्झ में? सिंधी जो सेंटेंस जेको बि असीं सिखिया आहियूं, that knowledge is being used right here. सिंध सच में हिकु बेहद पुराणो प्रदेश आहे. Sindh is truly an ancient region. सच में, truly, Sindh is an ancient region. पुराणो प्रदेश तमाम. It has got lot of history. Ancient प्रदेश region. Ancient region आहे. जंहिंजो बयान सभ खां अॻिते रचना ऋग्वेद में आयल आहे. जंहिंजो बयान, its description has appeared in one of the oldest scriptures, Rigveda. आयो समझ में तव्हांखे? This sentence says what? जंहिंजो बयान, its description, कंहिंजो? सिंध जो description has come in the oldest scriptures, which are known as Rigveda. सिंध जो बयान ऋग्वेद में आहे. Does it mean something to you or not? Rigvedas are 5,000 plus years old scriptures of India. उन्हनि में सिंध जो बयान आहे. माना it is mentioned in those ancient scriptures. Now that goes to tell you that Sindh civilization existed even before Vedas, that its description appears in Vedas. आयो समझ में आने? The purpose of this sentence. जंहिंजो बयान सभ खां अॻिते रचना, अॻिती रचना ऋग्वेद में आयल आहे. It has been described in Rigvedas. वेद अॼु खां 5,000 साल पुराणा मञा वञनि था. वेद अॼु खां 5,000 साल पुराणा मञा वञनि था. Vedas are considered 5,000 years old from now. अॼु खां 5,000 साल पुराणा मञा वञनि था. Are you getting the meaning of this in Sindhi as it is described? Supposing I was to give you English sentence, Vedas are considered 5,000 years old from now. तो इन्हें की सिंधी में क्या लिखिए? वेद अॼु खां 5,000 साल पुराणा मञा वञनि था. वञनि था means are being regarded or accepted. Over 5,000 years old Vedas. सिंध जो इतिहास 6वीं सदीअ खां पोइ जो लिखियल मिले थो. Now this is a very important sentence. Available written history of Sindh is dated post 6th century. Now this is a very important fact that all of you must know. Written history of Sindh is post 6th century. The one which was prior to 6 centuries, there is no written record available. You sochjo. I'll give you answer of this after 2 sentences. But the written history of Sindh is available only post 6th century. Here, घणा साल थिया आहिनि? 2,000 years. This calendar is 2,000 years old. The 6th century, माना 1400 साल अॻु में, 1400 years ago. Prior to that, whatever was written history of Sindh, those documents are not available. Which means what? After 6th century, something happened and those documents were totally destroyed by whoever came to rule Sindh. So the written history of Sindh is available from 6th century onwards, not the prior one. When Sindh was more than 5,000 years old, why is it that we don't have written history? See, these 3 sentences which I have given it to you should make everybody think. What is it about Sindh's history that we have prior to 6th century no written records available? पहिरियों किताब चचनामो आहे जो अरबी इतिहासकार लिखियो हो. The first available book is Chachnamo, which was written by an Arabic historian. That alone goes to tell you something. The first written document is Chachnamo, which was written by an Arabic historian about Sindh. And what has Arab got to do with us? Arabia is far out there in West. But the first written document that is available about Sindh is written by an Arabic historian, and he named it Chachnamo. Keep thinking. I am giving you the threads and pointers. What does it go to tell you? Chachnamo is the first available written document. उनमें उन वक्त जे राजा चच जी हुकूमत जो बयान आहे. In that particular book, there is a mention of Raja Chach, his reign in Sindh. There is a narration of kingdom of Raja Chach of that time. 712, 711, 12 ईस्वी सदी में
Is Uncle frozen?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
I got worried for a second.
I thought he was just pausing for dramatic effect, but then it got too long.
Yeah, this is the interesting part.
Yeah.
Keeping us on our toes.
I was gonna say it was just getting good.
Yeah. Kamal knows a lot about Sindhi history, and it's great he's sharing it with us.
Yeah.
It's just a rich history and culture.
Ria, do you know, so the handouts that we're getting is part of his book that he's written, right? Do you know if that book is available for us to buy or for us to get from him? Because I'm sure there's a lot more in it that we can start looking
Yeah,
at.
I think he's giving us the pieces of the book as we go along. The book is a relatively new concept. It's not something that has been there since the beginning. So I think he's mentioned it, but I haven't gotten anything yet, so I don't know how it works. I'm hoping we do, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what he has put together. He has mentioned before, I'm sure you guys have heard, in case you haven't, they're actually using this as a course in Mumbai in a college, which is pretty cool.
That is
And
very cool.
he created all of this, right? Like he wrote the book and
Oh
and
yeah,
informed
everything. He's been teaching Sindhi classes for over 12 years. He was always teaching in person locally. And then because of the pandemic, he decided to go on Zoom. And luckily for all of us, he has chosen to continue that. So we're really lucky.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's amazing.
Do you know who continues to update the website, the Romanized Sindhi website? Is he the one who manages that, or
No,
is
no.
someone?
So that's something completely different. That's like a whole, I'm not really sure who does that, but he just mentions it as a good reference point. Like if you're trying to practice and you don't know a word, it's almost like an online Sindhi dictionary, if you will. You can just like type in a word. And what I like about it, it not only spells it out, but you can hear the pronunciation.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say like even the some of the lessons, if you go deeper into like the lessons tab and it goes into a lot of the phrases, is very good. I was trying to use that for the Quizlet I was trying to put together, but it seems that it hasn't been updated in a while. So like more of a modern or up-to-date touch hasn't been there. So I was just curious if Uncle was the one who managed it or knew people who were managing it who
He
we could like
may
reach
know.
out to and
We
ask
can
for
you can
more.
definitely ask him. I don't know, but that's kind of like separate from him. I know there's a lot of people in Dubai that are around a lot of this, like Asha Chan, she's very big in Dubai. She has something, it's called Let's Learn Sindhi. It's something she's put out to encourage people to speak more and learn the language.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And which class or year is it for you? Is this your, I'm assuming this isn't your first time going through
Oh,
this.
yeah, no, a whole bunch of us started in like August or September of 2020.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Okay.
Very nice.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, and in the beginning, I can try and find the link while we're on the call for the first everything. What I love about this is it's recorded. So we have it hopefully for the rest of time to for future generations, or if you have friends or family that want to learn and can't join the classes. Like I know people now in India that want to learn. I'm like, here's the link, or people in my other Sindhi class, I'm like, that's more everyday conversational. If you guys want to join that, it's through the South of Vaswani Center. It's on Zoom as well. I can give you the info. This is more structured grammar. You know, it's just a different way of learning, and that's they teach you, but it's more conversational.
Yeah.
I was browsing through the videos in India, and then I saw this video like of 2020. There was you and like a bunch of new people.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
good you found it.
No, it's good to have you back. We missed you in class.
Yes, yes, we missed you. How have you been? Where'd you go?
I went to India.
Oh,
What
very
part of
nice.
India did you go to?
Mostly Gujarat and Maharashtra.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very
Nice.
nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Who's the monkey on your back?
My brother.
Ta Garan Salanji and Tanjoba Garan Salanji.
I'm currently gonna turn 10 and he's gonna turn 4.
Ah, very nice.
Are you back in the US or are you still in India?
I'm in the US right now.
Very good.
Uncle किथे गया?
Let me message him. Hold on.
And Pyle, what part, where are you located?
I'm actually close to Uncle. I'm in the like San Francisco area.
Okay,
So
nice.
yeah. I there's a lot of events that Uncle hosts, so I might go to one of them soon. But yeah, I wanted to join this one. It's really nice that it's online. Yeah.
Like you have to travel probably like half of America, and that's where me and Karin live.
I used to live. You live in Chicago, right? I used to live there. Yeah.
Yeah. We're both in
We're in
West
Chicago
Loop in
area.
Chicago. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I'm very happy. There's so many people in Chicago. Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's so many people across, like not online now, but like there are a couple people from like London, Australia. I was really surprised. I didn't know.
Yeah,
there's so many
Karin's
people.
sister.
Yeah, exactly, Karen's
Oh,
sister.
okay.
Yeah, my
Dark.
sister's in Perth, Australia. I'm actually in Monterey, California, so I'm just down south
Okay.
from San Francisco and the Bay Area. I definitely
You're in
recommend going
California?
to those events because we went to the Jeti Chand event for him, and we
Mhm.
actually
Oh,
went to the Sindhi picnic last year, but this was before I actually was aware of Uncle and his lessons and everything. So the Sindhi picnic is a good time, which I'm sure they're going to be doing very soon. So highly recommend that to go and check it out.
Nice.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
have to travel half of America to reach.
I mean,
Well, I
he
mean,
might.
hey,
You just got to
vacation,
give him the
you can
invitation.
convince your parents to go for vacation. That's right.
Yeah.
30 hours of car. No, I
Wow.
mean it's exactly like the plane ride from here to where I live. It's really hectic. Like
Mm.
then like 13 hours for the first flight and then stop, and the other flight is like 3 hours. A US to Bombay.
Namish,
And then
have you been to the California? Have you been to this side yet?
no, I'm not been to California.
Perfect reason to go. I heard the picnic is in August this year.
Mhm.
August.
I
So
don't know.
Yeah, you
Namish,
guys
yeah,
also sign up
you
for
have to
it.
come and see everyone then.
Yes.
I know we need to do like a Sindhi class,
A
like
group
I was gonna
trip
say
or something.
reunion or like yeah, group trip
Yeah.
or yeah, meet
No,
up.
like when in August?
I will find out.
Yeah.
Uncle's not writing.
I wonder if he's
Let me
having
try
like
calling him. Maybe he has internet issues. I'll be right back. Let me try calling.
Okay.
I'm curious, how did you guys get in? Like, what made you guys want to join the Sindhi class?
So it's
Uh,
really like
oh, go ahead, Nimish.
we're actually Gujarati, but our main language is Hindi.
Mhm.
So I know Hindi, and it's like I want to know. And then like there's Sindhi. So for me, I have to learn three languages. In Hindi, which I already know, Sindhi, which I'm learning now, and Gujarati.
Wow.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people like will speak only one into adulthood. So it's really nice that you are getting into learning three already.
You're half Sindhi, half Gujarati? I missed that. I'm sorry. Is he half Sindhi, half Gujarati?
No, I'm Gujarat. I'm yeah, half Sindhi, half Gujarati. No, half Marathi, half Gujarati.
And you're learning Sindhi, just like that.
Wow.
I
That's
don't
really
know.
impressive.
That is
Suto,
so.
Namish, Dada Suto.
Sindhi is like our main language, mother tongue.
Sindhi is your mother tongue.
Yeah.
So are your parents are Sindhi, but they live in Gujarat, then is that what it is?
No, my dad is Gujarati and my mom is Marathi.
Oh wow.
I wonder
How did you decide to learn Sindhi just like that?
It's our mother language. I have no other option but to learn it.
I learned recently, I think this was last year, that what Uncle was mentioning, Kutch, that's like a part of Gujarat, but they're like
Yes.
Sindhi Gujarati. So I wonder if maybe that's your tie where your family is from Kutch.
Could
How
be.
would that make sense?
Could be because Kutch and Sindhi are very similar. Mukhe dai hikro dafo ma hikri dukan mein hos. Can you guys understand Sindhi or should I speak in English?
No, we can understand.
We can understand.
Hikri
My best.
baran ji dukan, so hair salon, and hikri mai hote ho hinaji. Oh, that's Kamal Uncle. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
He said his computer froze.
I actually don't know why I speak Sindhi. Like actually never bothered to ask.
Oh, well, you should
And
find
now
out.
when you brought it up, it's like a good question.
Yeah. You should find out and tell us next class.
But good question
It's
for
like
you to continue on because you will be the generation to carry this language through, you know?
True.
And hikri mai hote galai pe and macho he boli mukhi sunyai pe ma mukhi Mamanji Machayas and Huchoha he Kachai, Kachiai, Chucha, and he's Sindhi, nah, he Kachai. So it's very similar. Kang uncle just told me he's having some computer issues. So he tried to restart. It's still not working. So we can conclude the class. If you guys want to stay on a few more minutes and practice, that's fine too. I know it's Father's Day, so he said we can pick up next week as well, whatever works for you guys.
I think we might have to run. Our dad
I do too.
leave soon, but it was great seeing everyone, and
Yeah, and just nice to chat and kind of
I
get to know
know.
everyone. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, definitely. We should actually have. I think Uncle does keeps the class open until 3 usually, right? So we should definitely stay on to chat.
Yeah, for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Should we do our symbolic,
Yeah,
mas-
No, this reminds me of so I had a friend in 3rd grade. So you know this cheat code where we can still stay in the meeting, and our teachers, when it used to be COVID, so the teachers would leave, so we two would be staying on late, just talking.
Oh, there you go. You're
so-
gaming the system.
That's awesome.
And fun fact, that's where so in like the 3rd time I did that, where my teachers left, I learned how to present. One of my friends told me.
That's good. So do you want to lead us in ending the class, Namish?
No.
No.
Or no.
Quickly to get back to your question about when the class started. When we first started, there were over 100 people each time in class. It was amazing.
Wow.
I'll try and put the link in the WhatsApp chat we have.
Yeah.
File, if you want, we're gonna start. I was a little busy before, but every week do practice sessions. If you want to join, just put your
Yeah.
number in the chat and I can add you to the
I'm
WhatsApp.
sure I
Yes.
have the WhatsApp.
And also we're gonna try to get Nitya's and Neelam's cousin to join for the next class. So hopefully we can get that going and get another members involved.
Who's that?
My cousin, when we were in Dallas, we were telling them about our classes. So we're gonna try and get my cousin Rahul to join and maybe even share them with our other
Yeah.
Are
cousins.
you related to sorry, I ask you this every time. Are you related to this one? Are you related to Renu and Sonia Chandiramani?
Renu and Sonia.
Dallas? No.
I don't think so.
You can ask your dad in the room.
I don't think we know Renu and Sonia Chandiramani.
I don't know their parents' names.
Yeah, we knew Renu Tolani down like further
Oh
south.
yeah, I know her. I
Do you
know her.
really?
But
Yeah.
small
She's
world.
super sweet, but no, I don't
She's
think.
really sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super sweet. Yeah, we have a lot of family all over Texas, like Dallas, Laredo, McAllen, San Antonio. Yeah, everywhere basically.
That's awesome. Namish, do you want to, if your parents have a WhatsApp and they want to add you to the chat, if you want to put the number in the phone, I can add you to the practice sessions if you like. Or
I don't know, probably next time.
okay, that sounds good. Next time. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers, and we'll meet next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah, everyone. Have a
Bye,
good day.
everyone.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
did you want to do the ending of the class? Anybody want to lead it?
I nominate Karan to do it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Ma Sindhi Aya.
Ma
Cindy,
Cindy,
Yeah.
Asi Sindhi Ayu.
Asi,
Cindy,
I got my cheat sheet. Asi Sindhi Me Galayandi.
Cynthia Meg.
Hindi
Galayandi.
Meghalaya Nasi.
Hindi
Asi
Meghalaya
Sindhi Ma Sochindayu.
And Sydney Meso. And
I give up. I'm sorry.
No, it was good.
That was
I think-
good.
Okay, I will lead.
Thank you.
Okay,
Natasha.
you lead.
True leader.
Ma Sindhi Aya.
Ma
Cindy
Sindhi
Aya.
Asa Sindhi Ayo.
Asi
Cindy Aya.
Sorry, I always get that part wrong. Sindhi में गलाया दासी.
Sindhi Meghalaya.
Meghalaya.
Sindhi में सोची दासी ब.
Sindhi
Sochinda Sibba.
जय झूलेलाल.
J.
Thank you, Lilian.
Very good, both of you. That's very impressive. Great job, guys. It's not easy
Uncle
to
is
do.
proud.
I'm gonna update my notes. My
Yes.
notes are wrong.
Okay, well, goodbye, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.